Hello guys, welcome back to Cypress API Testing. So in this lecture, we're going to see the difference between cy.request and the get method. We all know the get method, at the beginning, from the very beginning of our Cypress automation, we're always using get method to look at any element. But what about the request method? Okay, before we deep dive to our API testing started, so we need to know about the request method, also the difference with the get method. So what's a request method is used for making HTTP request, because as you know, for our API testing or for our API, how it works, like we need to send a request through the HTTP, right? So your request could be get request, your request could be delete, put, the post. So to send your request, this is the method is used in Cypress. It's a request method is used for making HTTP request. That's the main objective. You can see what it does. It sends an HTTP request directly to a server. So this is the type of the request. And use case and testing, the REST APIs, verifying server response and setting up data by a backend. It does not require a browser UI or page interaction, right? So that's the the request method. You can see, we'll see in an example soon. Okay. And other hand, we know this the get method. It's used to selecting the DOM or element in our web application or UI testing. Okay, it does queries the DOM to find the HTML elements using a selector, right? It's interact with the UI elements like button, input, field, text, whatever. And cy.get method is not used for direct API interaction. So this is the big difference, right? So get method is used to find an elements which is an UI level, and it's not used for API interaction. It's not directly used for API interaction. Other hand, cy.request used to send your HTTP request. Okay, that's the big. And for this one, it doesn't require any UI or page interaction. So that's the two different method we need to very clear, because in API testing we're going to use frequently for cy request, okay, instead of get request. But we'll use at some point you'll see the get request also being used to receive the request, to target the response. Okay, we'll see. Thank you.